Hey guys, welcome to part 11 of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Today, we're going to be checking out who the creator is, so let's get to it. Let's begin. It is time to go for All Mother Journey. All Mother Journey is all the way down to the east, and it is snowy season over here, and we've got a long way to go. Alrighty. It is time for the costume of the day, and I decided to go with this one, Karja Blaze on the Light. It's an uncommon one, and we're not gonna get too much out of it, to be fair, but it looks pretty nice on it. So the showy armor of Karja Nobles and Hunter's Lodge Elites. Leather strips cured in plant oil protect from fire damage. So we're gonna be getting this equipped on. And I think there's not really any other modifications we can put onto this outfit as well. Yeah, no modifications. That is just the way how it is. I'm gonna try and zoom up really close up. Yeah, she's pretty cold in this. Sorry, Aloy, but gonna have to show this costume today. It's definitely showing more skin compared to how it is before, because usually she's covered up, but she's still covered up in the right places. So let's get going.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Yeah, probably have to use Harvest Hour first and then it'll explode. Or is these ones for freezing? I think I'm... Oh yeah, it's the freezing one. I got it wrong there. That's why I wasn't blowing up. Like that. Alright, sweet. Who are they trying to fight against? They're trying to fight against our people here. It's time shock time.
I could use some help. There!
We gotta use some help, buddy. Strike from above. Okay, got you. Let's go for some more shock as well.
This is more than I can stand.
I know we'll just slam it down to a critical hit. I just noticed as well is that if you go for a critical hit, you won't be able to get the shot kill.
Over here.
It's either one or the other. Don't give you extra bonus points. It's kind of a shame that you can't stack those up.
This could be it for me.
Oh, Mr. Fox. Is he gone over the other way? Okay, let me just crouch. Even with crouching, I wonder if these guys run away. Yes, they do. They heard me. That was considered a stealth kill. Sometimes I just always get wildlife kills, but I thought that this fox already knew I was chasing after because it was running away. Okay, I don't really need to fight those guys. Those guys aren't in my pathway. I am just going to be using so much Rattler just to be losing off the components I do have. I got so much Ridgewood, and I keep on grabbing more Ridgewoods as we go on as well, so I just need to drain that resource off. And I need to start using more of the treasure boxes, because I got so much treasure boxes. Oh, fishies as well. Let me just tag one down, and I'm going to put this one through. There's more over here. Oh, I can tag this from afar. Okay, game on then. I'll get all of these. So I got uncommon stuff to be swimming to. Fish bones. Coon bone. What's the one we needed for crafting, by the way, in terms of the carry capacity? Even so, we've got some new ones to do anyway for the crafting. We've got potions and outfits. Let's go. Oh, what's this one? Exclamation mark. Oh, Tear Blaster ammo pouch. We can increase this. This is the first of it as well. New one. I'll put these ones down. But before I do that one, I'm going to do over to the outfits. Number 4. And that is maxed out for the outfit sachet upgrade. We can also do the potions pouch along with the trip caster. I'm gonna go with the potions. Yeah, because the only upgrade I can see for the potions, I was even saying this earlier, is that you can get the carry capacity to a higher limit, but you can't go for a higher stretch of how much you can drink down. So upgrade 2, raccoon skin is next. Okay. Trip caster, we can get this one, boar skin and ridgewood. Put that down, and no more upgrades available. Then tear blaster, we can get more of these. So now we just need fish skin. Interesting. I wonder if there's even more pages to this, because yeah, we just got tear blaster. There's definitely one more missing from this weapon side, and we've seen from other tabs that there has been next pages of what you can grab. These ones grazers, right? Grazers. Yeah, let's do the fun stuff, the grazers.
More equipped to take you on.
That guy got caught by it as well. Sometimes these explosions surprise me. They were all covered up further in terms of the space, and we was able to get them down. Oh, and also yesterday I was actually looking into the whole spear upgrades as well, because I was always wondering, how do we get better spear upgrades? So one of the side quests we did in the beginning, we already got one spear upgrade from that, and then the other one where you can get it from is through the DLC, which sadly I'm not going to be doing. But that only gives you just modifications to make it stronger. It's a shame though that they didn't really expand it on the base game for spear upgrades. That'd have been great. Because, you know, some people say that this game is more so like a mix of spear and melee action, which I can see that to be true. It feels more satisfying when it is a mix of that, rather than just using bow and arrow most of the time, or other weapons.
Hardy little plant.
I guess it's just that I think more people just prefer just to use weapons rather than having a mixture. So I guess that is not effective for it to be upgraded. There we go. Time for sleep time. Oh, look at that. I actually got 3 different score points. I got the critical hit and the burning hit. So then now it reminds me of thinking, now, is it a glitch from last time then? Because I should have gone 3 different style points for that, for the other machines. That time I actually got all 3 of them, which is great.
They're scanning for me.
You know, one thing I don't really use that much often is the trap bombs. I hardly use that because all those traps are just placed in my weapons anyway. But I would be using that more often if I don't want to be pulling out my trip caster. It's like trip caster and the trap potions come hand in hand with each other. But the trap potions just come out really quickly.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
She's got a good nose if she can smell that far, because we're nowhere near there yet. You have to be on the watch out for silence as well. Silence should also be contacting us soon. Now, those must be the new machines, the corruptors. Yeah, corruptors' bodies, weakness to fire, and you have these. Okay, so what we're gonna go and get the tear blast arrow first, get the concentration out, and we're gonna be knocking these ones. Need to get rid of those. We'll see. I think one more for that. Yeah, let's go. Those are down. Now we just use our fire arrow, because it is weak to fire here. We use triple fire. Oh, triple fire, and it's still not critical yet. But yeah, its main course of attacks now is going to be trying to come up close and personal. Then we just use the rattlers for the finish off here. Ooh, okay. This one's almost down. Gonna have to go with the burners. I do want my burning finish. What's that on the top? Is that another component to remove at the top of it? I did remove it. Plus 100. Corrupted lens.
Nice.
I wonder what these corrupted lens would be for in the future. Was it only just one corruptor over here? No, here's another one. But it's a corrupted watcher.
Take a stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold.
It sure couldn't,
Hades'
yeah.
Future. Metal. And ash.
Yep, as we heard from the last part, from what we have all constructed, Hades just wants to brush it and burn it all down. It's the void. Perfect description for Hades to be told there. It's like a cycle of just destruction and rebuilding. That's what he wanted to be doing. Apparently, an extinction is inevitable. But how could extinction be inevitable if you're going to be recreating yet again? Oh, look at this. We got some massive machines. The Deathbringer. I'm down for the Deathbringer here. Let's do it. This one's a level 25. Best thing to do is just remove the components. Much as we can. That one's being removed. I just want to take the sides first. And get some ammo as well. Oopsie. Maybe we should go for some burn resist as well. I'm going to put that burn resist down. Alright, let's carry on. Not done yet with this. Okay, now those are down. There's more coming through. We have to watch our health as well. We can't be too close to this because we just get ambushed by this flamethrower. Okay, let's create some space first. Create some space. We're gonna put some traps down as well. Quick traps. See who else is gonna just follow us from here. Oh, the Watchers. Awesome. Now let's go back into our tear blast. Start dropping down these components. I need my rattler. These guys are going so close right now. Best to use this course of action. Oh, wow. No ammo. Let's get this back up. Okay, shock time. The Metal Bringer just have to wait. Anything that's close to me just needs to drop down. The smaller the machine would be better because they would have less health. Let's get those extra 100 points for the critical. I'm gonna try and brush this aside. Okay, roll forward to the back of you. Okay, sadly I won't be taking off the components of this guy. Can I drop this guy down again? Let me see how much I can drop the die. So I'm gonna use heavy spear attack to drop him down. I'll use one already. Number 2, that's number 2 there. Okay, nice. I'm gonna put some over health on top of us. Let's go back to tear blasting. So flamethrower. We have to get rid of this. Just trying to get rid of these components here. Takes a while to get any of these guys down. Oh, these guys up as well. They need to be careful. There's a metal bringer right behind them firing rocket launchers. I think we should just go for the fire weakness. Once it drops down and it's burning up, that's what we should do. Oh, we have no more left. Okay, it's gonna have to be the fire then. Fire is. Let's go for the triple arrow shot. We can hide behind this rock. And we're gonna get up close and personal for this rattler. Gonna have to watch out for the flamethrower there. Okay, time to get some cover again. Oopsie, let's get some health down. Okay, triple fire arrows again. Back in cover. Oh, these guys trying to come from behind. I think this should cover up triple arrows just to be maxed out. Okay, good. Okay, back up. Nice. I'm only getting like little single digits. There we go. I see the plus. Damn. Alright. Time to back away yet again. Almost down. Oh wow, I cannot see a single thing that's dropping in right now. Okay, I'm gonna take the little guys out. It's time for the precision bow. There's too many of them coming from the sidelines and chipping away my health. Lucky that these corruptions are just really tiny machines. Oh, we're actually corrupted as well. Wait, we have no more health. We can only just use this.
For the shadow.
Wasn't it a dude that just came around here? Where did he go? Oh, right here. Okay, so we won't be able to get real close to this guy, just to be on the safe side. We just have to play it like this. Nice. That's removed. Also, let me try and remove this as well. Steady down, though. Awesome. Okay, not bad.
Grace. It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Sure can, yeah.
That song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Yeah, it just feels as though once Hades has the unleashing to do from the embrace, it can just be all eliminated really quickly from how this technology does work. Alright, nothing. Okay, time to get our treasure boxes. So the treasure boxes I'm looking for, the first point is going to be based on nether shard. That's fine. And then also I'm trying to look for some health potions. That's what I'm also trying to look for. So I'm gonna go from over here. Sparkers. Not that yet. No sparkers yet. Health potion. There we go. I'm gonna put the health potions on. So just one. I'm gonna go back in. Oh yeah, the Bannock culling bow. I haven't picked these ones up. The Karjamai bow and then the Nor longshot bow. I still have these. I can take these in. You could check into the weapons as well, the new ones that we just grabbed. So these are the new ones. Rare, specialized hunter's bow with improved tier capability, suitable for removal of machine armor and components. Can be modified. You got a Karjamaya bow. Specialized hunter bow that possesses additional stopping power, can be modified. So with the flames, both of them have flames here, but this one's best for removing machine armor. You can see that the armor break is fair, and this one's 25. Last one, Nor longshot bow, specialized hunting bow with improved handling. Rewarding swift and short aim, can be modified. Yeah, handling 90. I see handling's 90. Yeah, it's the highest one for it. I won't be trying these ones out though. I think I'm fine with what I have currently, because I'm using the Shadow Hunter bow. Speaking of modifications, let's go into modified weapons. And I want to try and improve these ones up again. So freeze core. Do I have freeze core here? No, I do not. So I put the freeze core here. That one. Handling. Do you have anything else? Nope. It is all in the blues. How about the blast? These are all uncommon stuff. And then for this one, the sharp shot bow for the shadow one, you can get this one 37% tear toil. So 37% tear and 9% plus damage. I'll put this one down as well. Ooh, cultist fugs. Let's wrap this up with some precision.
That shot nearly had me.
It had you now. So many of them here. Alright, let's get some traps down. This isn't the Mother's Watch that we knew from in the very beginning. So much things have changed. Okay, dude jumped over all of my traps and they just got detonated. Let's go with Hunter. Can't really afford to be using any of my tear blast arrow, so to be taking distance. No, someone's actually shooting the snipers from over there. Let's use a precision arrow to take this dude out. Oopsie. Have to be extra careful. Dodge out these rock throws. Get this guy all burned up. Oh, this dude, he's running away from it. Okay, if he's running away, I'm gonna switch our attention to the cultist, which they are hiding beneath the rocks there. Okay. So they've been changing their position around quite a bit, so that they'll just be sacrificing themselves to die right away. I might just have to go with the Rattler after this. Let's put some overhealth as well on. Alright, let me get closer for this finish off. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, luckily, we have picked up some medicinal herbs. They're gonna help us be healing up any other extra damage we get. I wonder if this helps out. If you just keep on doing mini hops, you're always gonna get a precise aim. It goes better than concentration. Oopsie, wrong one. Critical finish? Oh no, too late. Let's grab these goods quick. Still more in Mother's Cradle. We're just trying to learn them outside of the game.
Here we are.
Yeah, I'll burn this guy up first. And we'll just finish off with the Hunter's Arrow. Ooh, health potion. That's what I need as well. Okay, I'm gonna be looting everything outside we've completed. Also, we'll be dropping it in the manual save. We're getting closer to level 47. So much machines thrown at us.
Got you located.
Let's go with some more fire arrows. Oh, sweet. He actually carried like a canister at the back of his head for him to explode. I'm gonna switch over to precision. This guy's quite far away. Oh, the burn helped out. Nice. Okay, this guy's a heavy guy, isn't it? Looks like he's got a heavy weapon. Visibility is really low there. Like, who else is around? What did we get, everyone? Looks like we just got everyone in this area. Nice. Yeah, we would definitely be losing out and about if we just ran into Cradle there. So I just had to just get them lured out with the Corruptors first. The Corruptors were the main ones to be taken out. And then the Cultists were more easier. What's we have here? So the Cultists are over in that direction along with the Corrupted Scrapper. Should we be taking high ground for this? Or just take them head on? You can definitely see me in that location like that. So I feel like we should just start off with the precision arrow. They have their questions, or should I get up from here to do that? Let's try from here.
To me! Let's take her!
Okay, so this dude can see me. Missed both my precisions. Oh, these days. I won't be... I can't reach it. I'm getting stuck. Nice. Gonna have to take the main road to get my vision. Nice. What's this hint of gold? Hint of gold for the medicine pouch? We're almost there for 100%.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Alright, Thunderjaw time.
Right. Bring down the mountain.
Let's do it. Or should we go with the cultist fogs first? I don't know if this is a good way to reach it down here. Need to go a different way. The fire is away in my vision. Let's pick all these things up.
Your own grave, Nora.
I'll tuck that away.
You'll be buried in there.
Ooh, look at what we have here. This is gonna be great. Death bring a gun. We have a death bring a gun. Oh, cutscene.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl.
They must have
and
spotted me
Sona.
already.
They're still alive.
All right, let's just go for it then. Okay, first things first, let's grab this. Death bring a gun. Hello, hello, hello.
Destroy it!
Definitely have to get these components removed off this guy. Nice. And there's another one over here. I'm trying to just remove any other components it does have. Ooh, ow. Okay, let's burn this dude down before picking it up again. Oh, he's actually giving me some space to pick up. Nice. Okay, that's none of that anymore. None of that. Now, where was the other one? I did drop some of these components, but can I pick it up right away? Won't allow me to. Probably won't allow me to. Okay, Rattler time. I think the Rattler will be good for the finish off. It's only got a little bit of health left to go. Most of the damage was compiled on with using our heavy weapons, the Deathbringer gun. Right, burning kill on top of the machine kill. That's good. The main one was down. Now we can go with the rest of them. Oh, they took care of the thugs. Or are they on this side? I think they're on this side. Picking them out.
Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, there they are. Sweet.
We did it. Aloy did it.
It is done.
We only helped.
No, we all did it. We all did it together to get these invaders. But yeah, once I picked up everything here, we'll be talking to Varl.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
So it's a survivors. Tell me more about them, Varl.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
How about the Eclipse invasion?
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
The evacuation? How did that process help out? Go back to the mountains.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
True. Tessa helped us out in the very beginning, and she's got a good heart indeed to help out everyone else that needs help. What about your injuries, though?
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Alright. Thanks for the chat, Val. Guess we'll have to talk later.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Anyone else to be talking with before we do move on? I'd love to be talking with Sonia again. Guess she's not here right now, from what I can see. It's just all the Nor Braves.
My sons. Oh, goddess. My poor boys.
The poor boys indeed. Alright, so next to the next main quest, we need to be talking to Tessa, as we do need to go even further inside. See what we got. Bunker doors are now open. This is where we need to go. Let me just take a little detour just to see what's going on around here. These are the people that did survive to be going inside here. The sacred lands of the matriarchs. But yeah, Tessa's definitely saved a lot of lives. Nice and comfy in here. But yeah, I don't really see too much. Like, yes, there's lots of people around, but at the same time, nothing really to grab or find logs.
All Mother will protect us, won't she?
Hope this guy's alright. Even though the lights are on, it still feels very foggy in here. See a bit of fog here and there.
How is she here?
This one's locked. Can't go in further. You have to crouch around for his. There's lots of different pathways. Perhaps this may be something in the future that we need to grab. Oh, what's this? Go around. Power cell.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Oh, this is good. So that side quest we went for the past couple parts, we needed to find one more power cell, and this is it. Luckily, I grabbed it. I thought it was going to be a good idea to be exploring around the matriarch to find something useful like this. Can't wait to see what this ancient armor looks like to be. I'm guessing it's like an ancient armor to be looking like a general. Or she could be looking like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with an armor like that.
They're pretty.
That would be awesome. Shredder Aloy.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
That's Vaughn. Where's Teb? Was Teb behind us?
I knew you would survive.
There.
No one asked you, Resh. Miss Sonia, yes. Awesome.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Foolish woman. You welcome a curse. Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss. Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
Well, I am here. Happy or not to see me, we got some business.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done?
By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
All right, 3 different choices. You're not stopping me. Ignore them and enter the hatch, or let go of your fear. Let go of your fear, Ladsra.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identity. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9. Rude.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
I had a feeling Silas would be popping up around here. He's like, you could do the rest to get in here, but time to mingle now. Let's begin the real mission. Bunker door. Let's open it up. I wonder how Silas' preparation's going.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
I remember the last extraction when Silas said that Aloy was really peed off from hearing that she didn't have like an actual mother to be created naturally, right? Oh, she just doesn't care. She just wants to move on as it is.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Oh my god.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Scan this through. Nursery E9B1. So this is where all the kids were sleeping around here. I'm gonna put a comparison in. For the show is in Fallout, right? Fallout was comfortable. It looked nice on how they designed it. This, I could understand when the kids were making a hissy film talking about in time and time and time and time. They should actually have a bit more better appearance and atmosphere, unless it has been altered because we have no kids around here and there hasn't been anything of preservation, perhaps. and this is just the aftermath after like hundreds of years. Let me actually see what this one is.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there.
Now, Father!
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
So we're just seeing like these kids even growing up to the adolescence age. And if they're not gonna get away, they're gonna use their force to do so. This is awesome.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Activate scan.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Did I miss anything out beforehand? Because there was another entry over here.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Kindergarten. This is the kindergarten place? It just looks the same place as the last one.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
Sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Yeah. They're trying to pretty much push a way back for them. It's not going to be working. For them to be trapped with these robots, and it's even strange to even call them robots to switch around to them because they're the ones that created them anyway.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
I have a feeling that Aloy is gonna be the rebellious one that actually left this building. Nah, it can't be, because isn't the intro supposed to be that we saw the baby getting carried over? Unless these guys found it. Ross found her inside.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
So,
These are yellow
what
and
was this
black,
place
and they
exactly?
love flowers.
The dream
Here
of Apollo.
they come.
Never realized.
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
That's what we should do. It was nice to see Samina again. We saw her in the other place.
Child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
It's the same thing
Your
over here
first
as
day of
well.
School. There's so much for you to learn.
But
So
imagine
much
if a classroom was
promise and
like this.
possibility.
You sat down and you just have a big screen right in front of your face. You just hear Samina coming out. Time for us to learn.
Priority access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
What's this one? Is this the one? I don't think it is, right? Operations log. Nope. This one's gonna be it.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operation, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted, but if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
There's a lot to take in though, from what was said. But yes, that is what we have to be instructed to do.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Aletheia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
Go down to the ledge? Okay. Or do we have to climb up? I think we have to climb up instead. Points us over there. Oh, there was one on top. Another floor.
This is going to be interesting.
Sure is.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
Oh, praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Oh, praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Oh, praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shunned me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Alright, the Hall of the Nora main quest is completed. Extra skill point, and I feel as though there's gonna be one more. No, we actually have a total of 3 skill points here. Alrighty, let's see which one we should be putting down. So this one's Combat Override Plus, which I haven't been putting down so much to do. Machine Repair as well. And over to the Prowler, Strike from Below. I was interested in this whole Quiet Sprint one because you can use Sprint is quiet, greatly reducing the chances of alert nearby enemies. Fast Reload, using Concentration. Fighting Back. But that's only when your health is really low. I see. It can now be reused again from that. Dismount Strike is this one? Oh, requires Machine Repair. It's kind of a tough one to be choosing right now. You know what I'm gonna go for? I'm gonna go with Scavenger Plus. Get extra resources when luring around down the enemies. Learn this skill up. That should surely help with extra components and rare stuff. But the new main quest is the mountain that fell. This one is Aloy journeys to the ruins of Gaia Prime in search of the Master Override, her only hope to defeat Hades. We have to go to the bitter climb for that. During along with this quest as well, I do want to go over to another one, which was a side quest for the Ancient Armory. Since we did pick up another power cell, I do want to be restoring the power to the bunker door and seeing what that armor is about, because I'm very curious about that. I will say though, from that cutscene, it's kind of hilarious seeing Resh on his knees praising Aloy there, because you know in the very beginning he did shun us really badly, but then it kind of turned 180 from this whole thing, because you know she was trying to tell them to get up and they shouldn't be praising her, but he still was praising her anyway, because Teersa was like, make way for her, let's get moving and stuff, and it was still the same thing. So kind of backfired on what Aloy even said in the first place. They're gonna praise her one way or another. She just has to get used to it, because she is the Prime Seeker. It's funny, it's kind of like the same storyline with Naruto. Naruto in the beginning was shunned by everyone. They told them not to get close to him, has the 9 tails, and then later on, when he was the villager savior, now everyone's all about him, like all get happy, see him as a hero. I feel like Aloy should just take it as a hero. I know that she was shunned for so long, but she should accept it and just move on. Even if it is hard to go by. Because I always thought that her goal was to be respected when she was winning that contest in the very beginning. And I thought that's what the thing that she wanted. I mean, she probably wanted more equality. Everyone to have the same respect. And she didn't want to be on top of everything. At the same time, though, she does get the respect somewhere or whatnot now. I wonder if there has been any new visitors since the last time I was here. So far, no. Nothing has changed. The only real change we got here, though, is that we can repair the fuse.
That's 2.
Now we can put this down.
Maybe there's a clue nearby.
So I'm assuming this one is going to be a clue based on the clock. So 12 o'clock upwards. 15, 3 o'clock. Turn it clockwise. So which one? To the right. There you go.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
18. Put this to down below.
Looks like each dial
South.
has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
9 o'clock to the left.
Did it. Now to check the door.
Alright, sweet. This is now
Those
opened up.
clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
What do we have here? Hollow lock. Oh, I thought this was something to look onto this as well. Ultra Reeve progress. This is talking about the armor, isn't it? We had another one that had something to do with Ultra Reeve. And this one's gonna be another supply crate.
Yeah, this is useful.
Sure is.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Yet again? Really? You have to get another 3 power cells? I thought we was about to get the armor. Alright then. Gonna have to be on another journey then to find 3 more. I wonder with these Ultra Reeve trials and information, they would give us clues and hints to find the power cells. But yeah, this is the armor. Experimental personal armor, nanofiber construction with inlaid microprojector network. It's not a shredder armor for sure. But it is a core armor built for destruction.
Stay down!
Nice. Okay, let's get him. Oh boy. Oh, nope. Stuck on a branch. Sorry, pal. Wood bundle. They give us a lot of Ridgewood. I'm trying to sell Ridgewood, not buy extra. What's this though? Pick up better artifact. I name you. With an artifact left in offering under a tribal mark, along with a strip of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Sets of such artifacts can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Everything goes down to Meridian. Oh, what do we have here? Scrappers. These guys can go inside here. Are they guarding an entrance? So many of them around here. Oh, it's nighttime. We're fine. Alright, let's plant up all the goodies before we go in even further. See what we have underneath the waterfall.
Just stay out of their way for now.
It's just over here. What is this? Search. 29% resist Reeve. 29% corruption coil. Process metal blocked. Echo shell. Okay, halfway to go. 370 steps. The Hunting Trials. Which one is this one? Level 18. This was not that bad in terms of trials. I don't mind these ones. Shoot strider canisters using fire arrows, stun bellowbacks, and shoot canisters off the undersides. Interesting. Kill machines while frozen. Let's take a little detour then. Oops, I was supposed to just drop a manual save, so yeah. Second time manual save dropped off. Merchant? No. Our guy.
You can stay away. I have no quarrel with the Nora.
And I have no quarrel with you. What is this place?
These are hunting grounds, and I'm the keeper. I offer the element trials for those who want to join the Hunter's Lodge. Now you know, so you can be on your way.
Wait, what if I want to have a go at one of these trials?
Then I have to give them to you.
So more about you.
You're not very friendly, are you?
Oh, and the Nora are? Don't you usually kill trespassers and outlanders?
Is that what you're afraid of?
Look, I didn't choose this assignment. They told me it was an honor, then stuck me right near your sacred lands. So I'm keeping to what I know, herds and trials, and hoping I won't get murdered by Nora, angry about the red raids.
Just to be clear, I have no plans to murder you, all right?
Fine, but I'm watching you.
Even if you did watch us, you wouldn't be able to do anything about it anyway. So about the trials.
What are the trials?
These trials test a hunter's skill with different ammunition types when taking down machines. If you can't master mine in time, maybe you should try one of the easier hunting grounds out in the world.
How many hunting grounds are there?
5 in total. I'm sure one of the others would welcome you.
So about this Hunter's Lodge.
What's the Hunter's Lodge?
What it sounds like. A place where hunters get together, share war stories, and hunt dangerous machines.
Sounds easy enough.
Easy? What do you know, girl?
I know that for someone who doesn't want to fight a Nora, you're treading awfully close.
Fine. You already won the 3 half-suns you need to enter the lodge in Meridian. Go see for yourself how easy it is to get along there.
Alright, let's start the trials.
Pick one, and be quick about it. I still should explain it.
Start off with the Fireflight trial.
For this trial, shoot the containers on Striders' backs with fire arrows. If you hit them right, you'll get quite a blast.
Alright, let's accept it.
Good luck with that. Slide down a rope and we can get started.
Okay, so I think I need my Harvest Arrow for one, and then use the Fire Arrows for this, because they have a bit of protections.
I'll do what I have.
Oopsie. Alright, that's done. A few more to go. Completed. Okay, done. So turn back and get our rewards.
Now that you have this blazing sun, I think it's time for you to move on.
Sure is. Let's check out the freeze trial then.
If you can freeze enough machines and take them down, I'll consider it a pass.
Awesome.
Got it. Slide down a rope so I can start timing.
So for the freezing one, we'll just go with the Rattler treatment. Let's go in, guns blazing. Oh, it's just freezing alone. Okay, that's good enough for me. I didn't freeze this guy entirely. Nice, Horizon. Nice. Oh, probably we'll also have to kill them as well while doing it. Yep. Has to be kills as well. Seconds more to go. I fella's running down here. We only got 10 more seconds plus. Okay, done.
I thought they'd go on forever.
You want a blazing sun on your first try. That's admirable.
2 down, 1 more to go. So these shock trials next.
In this trial, you'll need to stun bellow backs with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going.
Alright then, so that is gonna be a shock along with the tear arrows.
Good. I'll start timing when you slide down a rope.
We could go with the rattler again, and then I have my tear blast ready to be done. So shock into, I think I might just have to not use this, but I'll see. Because I think it has to be with the tear away arrow. I have to get behind them. That's probably what this situation is. Maybe this will help. See it. Oh, done. Okay, done. Yeah, I decided to just switch my placement there. I was trying to shoot from front, but the guy was covering the canisters underneath there.
You want a blazing sun on your first try. That's admirable.
Farewell.
I'll pass on the trials for now.
Oh, good.
I mean, we're all done with the trials. We don't need to do any more. Let me check on our new treasure boxes. So if I go to page 3 out of 3, let's see. Blazing Sun reward. This is all we get. This metal shard, blaze, all these stuff. No cool weapons or exclusive weapons. These ones are stripped to that, so I use this instead. Shock time. But yeah, I'm just gonna just shoot this at anything I find, like this one. That's why I just love it. It's just the damage impact to these heavy weapons. But it's just like, nah. Oopsie, that's a miss. That's a miss as well. Oh my god. Why did it roll off this? Oh, that guy is gone. Alright, let me pick up again. Drop it down. Nice. This is your fatality. There we go. This be the right way? Oh, we're very close to it now. If Silent's speaking up, yeah. We're getting closer to it.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright, sweet. With the help of the jump on, we can make to that.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay, I think it's gonna have to be wobbleboard time. Oh, it's already on. Where's my warbow? Oh, my warbow's up here. Do I really want anything else with this? I feel like we've got the right combination of weapons we can use against these guys. They're all scattered everywhere there. Alright, they're coming in now. Red Eye Watchers. I'm gonna take the Red Eye Watcher out.
Not much gets past them.
Unless they're already here. Oh yeah, they're already here. Alright, Stalker's time. Alright, one down. That fella's running back. Nice. Alright, I guess I'll change over to you. Let's go to the Red Eye Watcher instead. Nice. Okay, more watchers over here. Be extra careful now. Oh, that didn't hit. And now it did. And now where you guys just should. Nope. They all just came after us. Interesting. Like, rather than just using the left thumbstick at times, it tries to operate using the jump button as well.
More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
This time you have to be dealing with the Glint Hawks. Campfire over there, though. I'm gonna swing into the campfire first. One of those over there. And Ravager here as well. Interesting. Perhaps we can just facilitate a stealth kill. First of these watchers. Oh, nope. And it goes so well. But the good thing is, though, is that I've gotten so much medicine pouch, so we can heal ourselves better now. Guy just needs one more touch. Let's get this fella first. Damn. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. He needs to say bye-bye now. This guy's still moving around, even though he's getting burned up. Wow, he just ran right through that. Okay, let's just run over to this side then. We need to drop these weapons off these guys. Nice. Now I'm gonna actually borrow your heavy weapons as well. Oh my god, oh my god. We still got it there. Ooh, we're down to that much.
I don't know what they're guarding.
Oh boy, 30 health. Thank you. Level 49 reached. That may have been giving us the full health that we needed. Sweet. Gotta save the butts there. Okay, out of ammo from that, but then I drop another one. Yes, I did. Alright, all cleared. That level up was a champ, and we are able to get another skill point. Machine repairs. Repair any overrated machine using metal shards. Combat override plus. Strike from below. I feel as though I'm gonna go with quiet sprint. It's gonna be my next one to be pointed out.
Looks good.
But it's nice though, like having the adjustment just to remove the biggest threat, taking away their weapons, and then destroying the rest that follow around. It's time to fight a Stormbird. Weakness, there's no weaknesses, but the strength is lightning. Man, I'm gonna put some fire down on this guy. Okay, just one more to go. Now it's down. Because it's so close. Oh, you know what? Let's just go to tearaways. Destroy the components. I see the canisters on it. That looks like freeze to me that we need to kind of blow away from. Yeah. So we're going to be using the freeze out once it drops down again. Or perhaps we could just use a freeze out here and then freeze it down. That could be it. It's even got flame canisters. There's a multitude of different elementals to strike it down with. You have to watch out for this. Oopsie, missed it again. Yeah, solely by the neck, it is a freeze canister. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, did I break it? No, it's still down. I think it's gonna explode now. Got it. Go some more terrorists. Now at the back is the flame canisters. If I can get to those and explode those. Let's switch over back to the fire arrow. What is coming in? Gonna get my concentration in now. Nice, nice, nice. Just a little more to go. Let's go for a triple fire arrow. Oh, not enough. Oh yeah, we have to go to the back side of it. That's right. Oh, I don't think we could in time. Let's go with the Hunter Arrow instead, just to keep the damage going. Now you have to switch back to the fire arrow. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. Oopsie. Big one, really close up. Oh, I got it. I got one of them. But to blow up. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Rattler finish. There's one underneath that hasn't been removed yet. Nice. Stormbird defeated. Oh, we got a lot more extra very rare components to be added in for our modification units. Nice. Then we can just cycle back into our weapons here for the modifications. Well, crafting wise. Modify the weapons, go down over here. Shadow Blast Sling. Damage Coil. Yeah, that's gonna be definite. Oh, we got two different damage coils. One for 37 and one for 42. I'll switch this one around. We'll get the handling. The 2% handling. And the last one, oh, that's an extra handling. But this also gives us 15% shock. So I'll leave that down for now. It looks like every other shadows besides the rope caster. Yeah, rope caster we haven't used as much, but we can put some modification down. So this is tier, and this is also an extra tier to stack up. Yeah, only just that one needs a very rare modification.
World's going wide.
Seems like the snow is covering away from here. That's great. Which would have been better if it was during our boss fight. I guess that's where the challenge lies in, against the Stormbird. That has all been looted up on the left side. Let's carry on our main route. Rubbles of machines here, yeah, look at this. Covered and scattered all across this place.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Alright, climb up the outcrop. The preparation from Silence looks pretty good.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Yeah, it's not really a problem for us, but it would have made it easier to get over here as well.
Down. Don't look down.
I never really thought Aloy to be afraid of heights, if that was like a sign for it. Because she's been climbing all the time. Sweet, here we are. Let me see if there's any extra goodies around at the back. I can see no. Let's go inside the ruins of Gaia Prime here.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Yeah, there's already anything to scan around, yeah. Alright, let's talk to Silence then.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
When did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
How special? So repairing Gaia.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
True. Why aren't you here, though?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
More like, I don't want to die here. Or maybe you can. I'm gonna go in.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Activate the scan.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Yeah, let's have a look. So, we need to go down over there. But what about over on this passageway? What do we grab? Gaia Prime arrival log.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
So that just really explains that them just arriving here. And we had the two people bickering over meat and vegan stuff. And the rest of their lives as well.
Mind your footing.
Thank you. Naturally, I will just jump down and just get my butt all boo-booed hurt. It's nice for the caution their silence. If I was gonna actually jump onto the rope above.
Guess that's my way across.
Sure is. Whoa, whoa. That's a good grab there.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Alright, let's get through the next checkpoint.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, she's got a good arm in her there. I had to just grab onto that and just keep on going on. Probably detective just not looking down really was the way to do it. I'll make my way up. What does it give us? Oh, this is the way up to go to. Okay, but what about downwards? What does that give us?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
But this way gives us a supply crate, so still bonus to be grabbing it. I'm still looking for those power cells. I feel that there will be a hidden power cell somewhere around here. It'll be fantastic throughout this playthrough if we can look into that armor.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once, this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yes, it was. Here's another audio log. Is it going to be by the same two people? Charles Wanson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Saidy zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for...
Oh, did I just stop the audio there?
All the time left in the world now to think.
Oh, it's going on.
Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
I have a feeling that we had something similar to Charles Wanson we learned with a couple parts ago, and he was missing his loved ones. I did grab another audio log as well. That was attached to the other person before. That was among these, because there's 11 people in total, including Gaia as well. So that's only 3 people we've actually listened to in logs. Supply crate? Nope, that's not a supply crate we can open.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Alright, let's scan these going then. Gaia Journals, Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. And was there another one we can scan around here? Or was that the only one? Okay, so we can't go anything extra with it.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Let's examine.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
That's the way how Elizabeth ended. She was the one to sacrifice it. And on top of that, I saw the ancient suit that she was wearing. That's the one I wanted to get. I wonder how that ancient suit went from here all the way down to the location. That's another thing to be dropping off. So this must be all of the different log points to be talking about the memorial stuff from it. Rest in peace. Oh, from Ted Farr. Let's listen to this one.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point.
Oh, it just dropped. Just kind of disconnected there. Guess it must have been an audio fault from that side, but yeah. Would it be nice if we could actually have a log as well on top of it? Only thing left to do now is speak to Silence.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not in the way you mean.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
It really is time to go on. Let's search of the ruins for the master override. I did, in the corner of mine was thinking, yeah, maybe she could have survived one way or another. Cryogenics or any other method. But that explains it all. the end of Elizabeth Sobek.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
It actually goes off again.
I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy. She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
What can he do indeed? Just needs some sort of companionship. Okay, let's give this a scan. What's this? Another audio log. The future from Ted.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Poison? So we need to begin ourselves over there.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Okay, sweet. Is this another Ted one? Yeah, I wish you like listen to Ted.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition by subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Would love to continue. I hope this is the right way to go. Or do I go even higher from here? Oh, Puffsy is this way. Yeah, it is.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
There's a lot of
because there was
bodies
none
around.
inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Or maybe those.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
So that's what you meant by the poison earlier. Oh dear.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Well, Ted was the bad guy before, and he is still the bad guy. We just had to just have extra information of why he was the bad guy. It's time to pick up the Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
So don't we just install that inside our spear? Oh, return to Silence Workshop. I have a feeling that returning to Silence Workshop, we may have to be encountering some extra machines down here, right? Or was there more stuff to do? That didn't sound good. I had a feeling there'd be some more action around here.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Wait, did I go the wrong way from here? Okay, this is where we need to go. One Stormbird was down the entrance. I feel like more is gonna follow, unless it's gonna be Helix's crew. They spot us where as well, because Hades no. Ooh, they could have actually gotten the connection established.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything about you and Hades.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
More about Hades?
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The Spire?
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
This guy. Why the Karja?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Neither of you cared about Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Why did you betray them?
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
All the good things must come to an end, Silence. When did you find out about me?
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Got two options here. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. I'm gonna go for the left one. This one seems more on the eviler side, because this one just seems like you kind of forgive them. I'm gonna go with this one. I want to see what Silence says with this one.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
So he gave all this information out to us, but he didn't want to see it all the way to the end here? I thought me and Silas was working hand in hand. I mean, yeah, he was the one that started up again for Hades. But at the same time, see it through to the end, Silence. What else we got about here? Buried Shadow.
They're coming. Preparations are complete. What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Yeah, and that's what Silence was telling us earlier. Making the mythologies to these people of the causes and shadows to listen to Hades and work together. Which actually nearly could have actually happened.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I'll remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me, you shall receive your reward.
Yes. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
You just blew it. You legged it. Alright, let's craft the slots now. Alrighty, all done. The mountain that fell. Now we have to just get this stuck into...
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
The Lumen Shadow. Now we have to be going to the Palace of the Sun. Let them know. And see if we can make the process to exterminate Hades. Now we have actually got the overriding machine, but it's not going to be that easy. We're going to be meeting Helis again, and I think this time Helis is going to exterminate us once and for all. No more tricks and games, and we'll see how it goes from there. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next part.